what is happening is that, first, I think there is a humongous misunderstanding about the meaning of the responsibility of government. The primary responsibility of government is the maintenance of law and order, protection of life, property, and dignity of people. Once a government fails in that, whether it claims to be fighting corruption or it claims to be honest, it has a certain sense of integrity which nobody else had before, which is a lie anyway. It is obvious that somehow something is going to cave in. And it's not surprising we're having the results we're having now. I think you cannot dissociate the issue of banditry in the Northwest, the terrorism in the Northeast, with the issue of injustice, economic and political injustice, which has been the bane of these areas from time immemorial, number one. Number two, that you cannot dissociate these issues with the problem of governance. These are fundamentally governance issues, problems, and if we are not prepared to confront the issue, then we have very serious problems ahead of us, ahead of the country for a very long time to come. Thirdly, we must have a system which works as a system. Everybody in Nigeria now knows that every one of the generals who is now heading any of the services has been due for retirement, not once, not twice. Now, the assumption people had was that these people who are supposed to be children, quote unquote, of a system are being treated as if they are above the law and they are above the procedures and the systems and the principles which set up in their own respective services. The idea that you are fighting a war, the people who are fighting the war are failing woefully, but somehow nobody wants to ask them to go. And there is massive scandal, there is massive corruption and incompetence among the top people who are prosecuting the war, yet even when they are being dealt with, they are being dealt with selectively. I think you cannot dissociate the issue of banditry in the Northwest, the terrorism in the Northeast, with the issue of injustice, economic and political injustice, which has been the bane of these areas from time immemorial, number one. Number two, that you cannot dissociate these issues with the problem of governance.